That way you've got a fire kit all in one spot. And yes, the knurling on here is sharp enough to strike a match. You can strike if you have a strike anywhere match. If it's not a strike anywhere match, you're going to need to include a striker strip. Otherwise, you're going to be in serious trouble. So make sure, again, you want to take all your gear, and we're going to get to that momentarily, and rehearse what you're going to do with it while you're out there, because that's the only way you're really going to find any holes in your game. If if you do all this based on a checklist or a book or an article you got from somebody else, you're going to miss some things. Nothing really replaces the experience of doing it live, as O'Reilly would say. So you need to get out there and actually practice it. And that's the problem, that we're having this culture problem here, especially in America right now. People don't want to put in what they call the dirt time. They just want to go to Amazon, have their phone, go to Amazon, get me one of those, whatever. What's going to make me the best fire starter? Give me one of them. What's going to make me the best woodsman? Get me one of them. What's going to make me Rambo? Give me one of those. Put it in their cart and check out. And then it comes and they just stick it in a backpack or a box somewhere, and they don't even use it. I was at I had occasion to be at a meeting a while back, several years ago, about preparedness, and it was in a city. Nothing. I'm a country boy. Nothing against city people. We just have very different backgrounds and perspectives on things. That being said, it was about going over go bags and your emergency supplies. I cannot tell you, as everyone started pulling out their gear, we're going through it and looking at it, okay, this is a good idea, that is not. So much of this gear had never even been opened. Some of it was still in the packaging. And I'm thinking to myself, if you've never even taken it out of the package, how are you going to be proficient with it whenever the chips are down? If you're like that guy on the mountains, what if you're getting pelted with rain and snow? It said there were 50-mile-an-hour winds. If you've never used your gear, that is not the time to learn. So the far more important thing than just going and getting what has the most 5-star ratings on, online or Amazon or wherever you do your shopping, make sure you're experienced with it.